Mama June's antics cause drama between the Affords. In exclusive clip, Mama June gets salty as the internet attacks her new husband. Hello, everyone. My name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Mama June Shannon has been wreaking havoc since the new season of Mama June Road to Redemption began. She has missed pivotal moments, gone MIA, lied, and now she is proving she has not changed. Will this force a breaking point between Pumpkin and her husband Josh Efford? Anything is possible when June is in the mix. This season has been the hot mess express. Initially, June confessed to her daughter Lauren Pumpkin Efford that she was ready to leave Gino Doke. The two had been together for a handful of years. Though it started out pleasant enough, it turned toxic in the blink of an eye. All that June had worked for went down the toilet when the couple got sucked into a life of drugs. Soon enough, June's youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo, needed a stable home. That was when her older sister, Pumpkin, took her in despite her home becoming fuller by the moment. It was a great decision since June and Gino got arrested and ended up in rehab. For June, it was a great chance to get sober. Unfortunately, Gino was still drinking heavily, and with that came a lot of verbal and emotional abuse. June knew she needed to escape that, so she finally broke up with him and moved in with Pumpkin. Despite missing the birth of Pumpkin's second child, it appeared that June finally was ready to focus on her family. She was engaging with them and even contemplated getting an apartment with her other daughter, Jessica. Sadly, she chose to put a new man in front of all the arrangements they had been making, even in front of Alana. The two had traveled to Cali to make a television appearance, but her head and focus were solely on her phone. At the end of last week's episode, Mama June sent Alana home to Pumpkin's from the airport. However, she sent her on the hour-and-a-half drive alone. Even the producers were appalled, but June had her sights set on one thing: going to Alabama to see Jordan. The producer asked when they would see her again. June countered by asking when they had to film, but she must realize the show is about her. News has an exclusive clip from Friday's episode where the family learns about June's antics. It does not just affect Alana, but causes drama between Pumpkin and her husband Josh. Pumpkin is trying to vent her frustration to her husband over June leaving to be with some young guy. For Josh, he is so immune to his mother-in-law's antics that he jokes about it. I'm shocked. Never seen it coming. Did you? He jokes to Pumpkin, who is not amused at all. She tells him to shut up, and then in her confessional shares that June has been the crux of her marital issues. Luckily, they are working on it and have agreed to let Josh leave whenever June enters the picture. Mama June Shannon has a new man on her arm. Though many are questioning why she chose Justin Strudd to be her first husband, she is a proud wife. Today, she addressed a multitude of issues, including her marriage, and she was raging mad. When viewers first met June on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, she was engaged to longtime partner Sugar Bear. They seem well suited as he accepted her just as she was, quirky and out there. Sadly, even after a commitment ceremony, the relationship fell apart. They tried to make it work on Marriage Boot Camp, reality stars, but too much damage had been done. Sugar Bear had cheated on June, and that was enough for the situation to be over. It propelled June to get a full body transformation, and soon after, she met contractor Gino Doke. He won her heart, but they soon went down a dark and dangerous path together. It included spending all of June's money, doing drugs, and getting arrested. This became so awful that her youngest daughter, Alana, went to go live with her sister, Pumpkin. June and Gino entered rehab, but she remained with him even after they got sober. Eventually, he became extremely toxic, and June wanted to leave, but she was scared to. Pumpkin felt they had been there before. Finally, she broke up with him after going MIA and returned to be with her daughters. Unfortunately, they knew June was up to no good and saw her on social media, hanging out with different men. She ended up connecting with one named Jordan, who she claimed she was helping through addiction. He became such a priority that she was seen abandoning her kids, the show, and her responsibilities for him. Then she did something no one saw coming. Back in March, Mama June secretly married her boyfriend of 5 months, Justin Stroud. Though had known each other for around a year, this was something no one saw coming. Despite them being seen looking for rings, June had never taken the leap before, so why with him? The news actually did not break until the end of May, and people were shocked. Of course, fans assumed the worst. Stroud did not have the best track record, and neither did June when it came to men. They believed he was using her for money, especially when her financials were revealed. In April, she officially lost custody of Alana to Pumpkin. As long as the show was renewed, June was worth a pretty penny. Today, June took to TikTok and went live to share that Justin is more than a husband. He helps to keep her on track with all that she does. They have merchandise that they are selling, and he is always on top of her engagements and such. She is tired that people feel the need to constantly attack their relationship and him as a person. There is very little that they know about him, so it all needs to stop. She was clearly enraged as she expressed her anger. He was in the background coordinating and talking to people as she vented and spoke out on a bevy of topics. It looks like fans will just have to wait and see how their relationship plays out. Do you think this is the real thing or just a fling? Let us know and watch Mama June Road to Redemption Fridays on Louis TV. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.